Leaves then.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this. If it's the last thing I do.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Damn.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Fuck you, Kamoshida.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Fuck you!
Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep
That
quiet
was
about
internet. Why did it say welcome to the chat room? Weird.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Ow!
Damn it.
Oh, that hurt. That was rough. What now? Because I'm not going to ask if he's going to quit.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Sure is. For now. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. I want to organize my room. I want to use stuff. No. Fine. Betty Bye it is. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Principal, even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't everybody speaking up? Because volleyball. They're afraid of Kamoshida. They can't be the only thing. That can't be the only thing keeping the principal and the parents quiet, though. Basically, because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating up kids, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Foot follower. And Takamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ah, what a blow! I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Okay, good night. Well. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I'm gonna ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's in there. What? Probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Oh yeah. So what about witnesses? I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You ought to know we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with the starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki. Talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard to get her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Boy, that was a struggle for my brain to understand.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye.
Whoops.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
It's rough, dude.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
No!
Uh-huh.
No!
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Takamaki.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to?
Yikes!
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Yikes!
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
No, you're okay. Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why did I say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Ah!
Damn it. What the hell? Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, it does.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point in that.
I know. But
Come on,
seriously,
Ryuji.
isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yo.
I didn't think of that, but... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Cat!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
nice. Is that you, Morgana?
Sure is.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Oh, I'm sure.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
Look at them pretty blue
Aside,
eyes.
Why can you talk? You're a cat.
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this,
We sure are.
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
I'm listening.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
We love Morgana.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Right in the bag. Hope you have fun in there.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Well, go on.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
So we blow it up.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
They'd be dead.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Nice.
You for real?
Confess that
That's
shit.
possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida
Watching
down,
my cat.
but there won't even be a trace
Suspicious.
of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
Cat?
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
That's how I become
I'll tell
a
you more
thief.
once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right. This is it.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even
Whoop.
die if they're not given
Hey, I was
proper
right.
care.
Death.
So,
They might die.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
I mean, yeah, probably.
What do you think?
We'll have to risk it. We'll have to.
For real?
We'll have to.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option?
Yeah.
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Just hit the fuck out of my knee.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Bullshit! Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? Nothing so clear cut, but I know Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where do those rumors come from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! Wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen as I go home.